It's time for T&A.
No, it's Q&A, Stu. Q&A.
Not T&A?
No, it's something different. Try it again.
It's time for T&A.
No, Stu. Question and answer. Q&A.
Oh.
All right? Try
T&A.
Yeah, no. Q&A. Try it again.
T&A sounds like it would be better. It's time for Q&A with Mario Scavello. Take it away, Mario.
Very good, Stu.
Are you sure it's not T&A?
Stop it. Now, water bottling in Eldred.
Yeah.
Do you know about this?
I do.
All right. Is that that's your area? Isn't
That's
that?
my area
yeah,
now.
Yeah,
yes.
yeah. You cover that area.
For
those people that don't know, you want to give a little background, Lisa?
Yesterday, we had an update. A water bottling company wants to come in to the West End area, specifically targeting Eldred Township. They want to take over 200,000 gallons of water per day from this one water supply system, this one river in the West End. Residents are against it. They don't want the company in their backyard. The company officials have stated that not only can the water supply sustain that much every day or week or whatever the numbers were, but they would provide jobs. And yet residents are still very much against this happening.
What's going on with that?
Well, land use in Pennsylvania, we're a commonwealth. It's a local issue. The state doesn't get involved because they say who knows better what should go on property than the local elected officials.
Right.
So in the zoning, evidently they took that it can go there in that zoning. I have a problem with it in a couple of cases. First of all, even though they tell you that there's enough water there, try to tell that to somebody that lives nearby and say, they keep taking that amount of water out of that aquifer. Am I going to have water in the future? I'd like to see guarantees to these people.
It's a huge concern.
Don't worry, we'll give you it. We will make that available to you. You know what I'm saying? You could tell me all you want that. Don't worry about your water. We'll be okay. But the big problem is going to be truck traffic on that road.
Okay.
That road.
That's another concern.
That's a major concern because I can tell you, and this is not new, by the way. They bought a water system in Penn Argyl. It's an old well. It was a water system, and they're pumping water out of that, right in the borough of Penn Argyl, right off of 512. They bottled it, and with every 15 minutes, I'm looking at a water truck in front of my office traveling on 512, and they're going to have something like that up there. The truck traffic will be there, and I think PennDOT needs to realize and let them know that they're going to do damage on that road, and that road was never intended for that type of traffic.
So they have to take care of fixing the roads. They got to make sure that they give a guarantee.
Yeah.
Don't just say, there's plenty of water.
Yeah.
We have to guarantee that there's going to be enough water for somebody else.
Yeah.
And if something happens, they have to be liable and accountable for everything that's going on.
If you're going to do that and take those amounts of water out of there, I think you need to guarantee those homeowners.
Are you allowed to just go down? If you got property, can you draw water from there if it's on your property? Are you allowed to draw water? Like, say Elisa goes down, she brings her jugs down there, and she wants to fill them up. Is that something that she can do?
This is private property.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I didn't know. That's why I'm asking this stuff.
But listen, wouldn't that be nice if they had because you're up on 940 in Mount Pocono. There's a place you can go.
Right there.
A spring right there, right? So you can go there.
Right.
Let me tell you. Well, here's the thing. I mean, if I own the land, anybody wants to bring their jugs and fill them up on my land, I have no problem with that. I'm a giving guy.
I think they have to guarantee those property owners to let them know that. But the traffic problem is a problem, and that road needs to be addressed.